Did you know that the best month to change your life isn't January? In fact, you might be making the biggest goal-setting mistake everyone falls into every single year. If you've ever made a New Year's resolution only to watch it slip away before Valentine's Day, you're not alone. But today, I'm about to share the science-backed secret that could finally set you up for real, lasting change. Before we jump into the strategies, join our Growth Mindset Project community by hitting that subscribe button and smacking the bell icon so you never miss out on our tools for massive transformation. Let's face it, every year you might find yourself saying, "I'll just wait for January to change my life." You put off that big resolution, eating healthier, managing your time, finally writing that book, until the calendar rolls to 1/1. Deep down, it feels like there's some magic in the clean slate of a new year. But is there? Here's a shocker. 23% of New Year's resolutions don't make it past the first week of January. By February, nearly half are done. And not in a good way. If you've been caught up in this cycle, it might just be because you're starting at the wrong time. The true best month to change your life flies under the radar for most. But today we're going to shine a floodlight on it. October. Yes, October, not January. Why October? There's actually compelling psychology behind this, and if you give this a try, you could be arriving at January with 90 days of progress under your belt, while everyone else is still wiping crumbs off their party plates and making wish lists. So let's dig into this. Did you ever wonder why you want to start things at the beginning of a week, a month, or a year? Google's data scientists noticed that the urge to Google things like start a diet or quit smoking spikes at these fresh starts. That's what psychologists call the fresh start effect, where certain dates act like springboards, helping us mentally step into a new chapter. These are called temporal landmarks, those shiny moments in the calendar where you feel the urge to turn over a new leaf. We all know the big one, New Year's Day. But temporal landmarks come in all shapes and sizes. It could be your birthday, a new school year, or even the start of a season. Now, here's where October comes in. October is the start of the last quarter, Q4. It's the end of summer, the promise of crisp air and routine returning. For parents, it's the time the kids settle back into school. For everyone, it's a psychological shift. Summer ends, energy resets, and a mini-year begins. But October isn't just another quarter. Here's what makes it the best month to change your life. It starts the 90-day countdown to the new year. Think about it like the final leg of a big race. That finish line is visible, and research shows we work harder the closer we get to the end. Psychologists call it the goal gradient hypothesis. Whether you're aiming to hit a business target or just want to break 3 months of bad habits, October delivers that perfect mix of urgency and opportunity. By now, you might be feeling a little light bulb flickering. What if I didn't throw away October, November, and December waiting for some imaginary January magic? After all, 90 days isn't just some gap to fill. It's a full season, a quarter of the year, and plenty of time for radical, measurable progress. If you're finding this revealing, or if you're already a little mad at how many transformation months you've let slip by, pause and hit that thumbs up. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest goal for the next 90 days? So many people wait for January because of something called delay discounting. We tell ourselves, future me will totally be a health nut, so today me might as well enjoy some extra desserts. Or we excuse our messy routines with, I'll turn it all around next semester, so today who cares? That thinking robs you of a golden opportunity. But when you start in October, you're not just squeezing in a few bonus weeks. You're stacking several psychological advantages. First, you get the chance to build your self-efficacy, your confidence that you can actually stick to your plans, by cashing in on those small, early wins. You're not just thinking about change, you're doing it. And every little success in the run-up to the new year becomes evidence that you are the kind of person who makes things happen. Even better, October's vibe is different. Summer is over. The loud living and the vacation mindsets are gone. The world settles into a routine, distractions fade, and structure improves. With fewer parties, fewer cookouts, and less, well, it's vacation, Excuses. Fall nudges you toward routines that stick. Here's where October becomes your personal laboratory. Think about your biggest resolution. Maybe you want to start tracking your calories, build a journaling habit, or become a consistent runner. Starting in October gives you 3 whole months to experiment, fail, adapt, and fine-tune your approach, all before the masses make a mad dash in January. Want a quick example? Let's say you're planning to track your food. Start logging in October. Maybe you'll realize that logging every single bite isn't working for you. In November, try adjusting to just track protein and veggies instead. December could be about focusing on eating whole foods, with no logging at all. By the time January arrives, you'll know what works for you. You've run many experiments and have proof that your chosen method fits your life. This takes all the guesswork and stage fright away from January's clean slate. Instead of stumbling and feeling like a failure because you chose the wrong approach, you walk into the new year with a blueprint that's already battle-tested. If you're still with me, don't forget, smash the like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment about your own fall reset plans. Your support helps us grow the Growth Mindset Project and deliver even more strategic, science-backed guidance. So, what does an October reset look like in practice? Step 1. Take stock of your values. This is the best month to change your life because fall's rhythm lets you slow down and look inward. Reassess what's most important: your health, family, creativity, or career. Next, audit your life. Examine your current roles as a parent, a professional, a student, a partner. Ask yourself, what does ideal me look like in each? What's the gap between your aspirations and your current reality? Now, choose your priorities for the next quarter. Instead of vague goals, focus on 1 or 2 that fit your values and state of life. Want to become someone who exercises regularly? Devote October to experimenting with schedules and workouts. The best month to change your life gives you time to try, fail, and tweak without the added stress of year-end holidays. Another bonus, when everyone else is caught up in December's chaos, you've already built momentum. While they're scrambling, you're gliding through the holidays with habits already set. Athletes don't wait for the season to start training. They show up ready, already in the game. October is your training ground. Over the next 3 months, track your progress. Reflect on every small win as evidence that you are, right now, becoming the future version of yourself you hope for. Remember, January isn't special. You are, and the actions you take starting today are what transform your future, not the page of the calendar. If you want a step-by-step blueprint for using October as your life-changing springboard, check out this video right here, and don't forget to join the Growth Mindset Project by subscribing and hitting that bell to get notified on all our latest content. Your journey to a better you starts now. See you in the next video.